Hi there, I'm Grace. Welcome. I made it outside today, so I thought I'd take you around for a little walk and show off some things that I've got in my neighborhood. Um, I want to do just a quick intro too, as well. If you're new, welcome, and welcome back to all my subscribers. I am 64 years old. I was married 30 years, divorced, and relationship after that was good till it wasn't, and then I left that. Now I am with a wonderful dude, as I call him, and things are good. I wanted to give you just a quick, let's see, I wanted to give you a quick reason into why or purpose why I'm doing my channel, and let you know the life lemon dodge comes from all those times we have to dodge lemons in life, whether they be small ones or large ones. Um, we're always dodging lemons. So let's have a little walk around. We'll see how far I get. It's a bit slippery, but we'll manage. We'll get there. Well, you can tell I haven't done this in a while because I just remembered to turn on my microphone. So I'm not going to do that all over again. So let's just carry on, shall we? And it's really slippery. So what I think I'll do is, I'm going to have to stick a lot of the landings, as I say here. So what I think I'll do is get down this hill in one piece, and I'll meet you down by the water. There we are. Made it down in one piece. So let's get into the purpose for my channel. I started a blog a couple of years ago in order to help women navigate through the lemons in life, as I call them. And then I thought, well, let's try the YouTube as well. So my purpose, I said, was on one of my other walks, I mentioned that I need to help people. And so, being the introvert that I am and the deep thinker, I thought, let's get to the bottom of where that started. So, it took a while, but on one of my walks, Mother Nature is always there. I realized that it goes back to when I was a kid, and I was 8, and it's starting to rain. I was 8, and we had an incident in the family. I lost a family member to, and I don't like the S word, so I'm going to call it I'm umming a lot, sorry. I'm going to call it the mental health issue. We all know what that is, the S word. So when I was 8, I lost a family member. And after that, no one at that time, that was back in the 60s, no one went to therapy or got help for anything. So one of the good things about being an introvert is that you do try and figure things out for yourself. And even as a kid, I began to think, well, what could I have done? Did I do something that caused it? What happened? And of course, you get older and you realize, no, you couldn't have done anything to prevent it. It certainly wasn't your fault. And so you kind of work through it on your own. And what I found I was doing is that I was helping people. One incident in particular, when it was a blue jay. I was 8 or 9 after this happened, and a teacher, we had this little troublemaker boy in the class, new kid, and for some reason he was drawn to me. We talked, and he was fine. And recess came along, bell rang. We all came back inside except for this little guy. He was sitting in the middle of the field all by himself. Though the teacher knew that I was one to talk to him, and she said, "You go out there and you get that guy back in here," is basically what she said. So you do as you're told. So I went out and I sat in the grass with him for seemed like a long time. We talked, and finally I convinced this little guy to come back in the school. And that's where it began. I have to help people. And I think that's my way of coping with what happened to me all those years ago when I was 8. And you try to make sense of what has happened. You try to learn from it, and you just do the best you can. So my channel is all about helping women or men. I do have some men followers, which is wonderful. And we will navigate life. I will help you avoid those life lemons, or better yet, I'll help you deal with them when they hit. How about that? Because without those life lemons that have come my way, I would not be who I am today. So it's like I said in one other video, I thank the nasty people that made me who I am. And I guess I have to thank those life lessons as well. So I will help you navigate, and let's just end off on a positive note, as I like to inspire and encourage each and every one of you. I'm going to take you for a little walk around, show you a little bit of scenery, a little snow, and some water, and we'll see what we can find. Okay, we're going to go through the tunnel. Don't tell Bestie Day. She hates when I go through here by myself. Let's see. Still slippery as heck. I'm sliding. There we go. Let's see if you get to see any of the graffiti on the wall here. Let me get in here for a minute. Here. Is this freaky or what? Alright. I am going to get through. It's really loud walking through, so I'm going to get through and then I'll be back on at the end. Talk about walking towards the light. Here we go. And we're on the other side. Okay, I brought you to one of my favorite spots along that same path, and there's another little section of creek with a bridge, and I'm going to swing you around and let you see it. Okay, we're going to try and get down to the other little section. I don't know if I can. Let's try this way. Let's try this way. Okay, maybe. Oh, there's a lot of snow down here. We're not going to... Okay, stick the landing. Stick the landing. Okay. Oh, it's pretty much covered over. Still. Got lots of snow down here. Okay. Oh, I found a stick, though. That's always good. Okay, swinging you around again. I found a stick. I found a stick. I found a stick. There we go. Losing someone important to you as a child leaves a lasting mark. The death of a loved one shapes who we become.
But that doesn't have to define us. Healing is possible. It's okay to grieve even years later, but it's also okay to let yourself experience joy. Give yourself permission to heal at your own pace. One of the most powerful ways to move forward is to find meaning in your experience. Maybe it inspired you to help others like it did me. Turning pain into purpose doesn't erase the past, but it can give you a sense of control over your story. Overcoming childhood loss is about learning to carry it in a way that allows you to keep moving forward. You are stronger than you think, and you are not alone. Besides, wouldn't the person you lost want you to carry on and live a full and happy life? I think so.
I just want to let you know that sometimes, even when life feels like you're in a dark, dark tunnel, there's always a light at the end, and there's always help. All you have to do is ask. Seek out positive people and surround yourself with a community that's there for you. So that's it for me for this week. I hope you enjoyed this little walk through the woods. It's a bit dark. It's starting to rain, and Olive here, my camera person, doesn't like to be out in the rain too much. So I just wanted to make sure that I give a little inspiration and encouragement to anyone that's following along or that might see it, or pass it along to someone that it might be of use to. Like and subscribe, it's always appreciated. Thank you so much, and I'll probably add a little voiceover to cover the things that I've forgotten to say. Thanks again. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.